Hello friends, this is a bit of a virtual tour of our the prelim design for Refugee Hotel. We're going to start looking from space and coming in on the set. But the top-down look on the set, audience would be here in this white space. I've had to remove them so we can see things. And I've got a different color, not sure the color scheme, not sure of a lot of things, but what this represents really is like a potential spacing diagram. So what we have is the main lobby area down center. Entrances, well, the main entrance, like underneath the stairs, goes to basically the front door of the hotel. There's a little booth thing here for the phone. And then we have couch, etc. I think the couch could come in wherever. I mean, we could play the location of the couch. Stairs next to that entrance going up to the mezzanine level where we have access to 1, 2, 3 rooms and a fourth over here for Condor. And yeah, let's click through a couple of looks. So we come in on the set. And this is the view from the booth, basically. Again, so we can see, and here we can see a little bit better the concierge, the receptionist area. We'll click through a couple more looks and see some of that a little more clearly. From house left, that way we can see a little more the window for the family where people puke out of, and there's probably, I think right over here might be a nice place to puke out of as well. So a bit more, again, not fleshed out. We don't have the backdrops aren't figured out quite yet. This is all about spacing and touches and looks and stuff. I'm still working on quite a bit of stuff. I think behind the desk, for instance, we can have one of those racks where mail and keys and stuff are, and maybe we put scrim behind it so you can see through it if we want that. I think that back corner is the ideal spot for extra dressing room stuff as well. Yeah, keep going. I'm not sure, the TV could come from there as well. I have a plan B for this, but we'll get to that in a moment. Just a few more looks. We look around. This from the mezz. This is another little closer top-down view. And from further back in the mezzanine. So there you have it, Refugee Hotel. Now, another thought I had, Carmen, was to maybe actually take this staircase and shift it right over to the side here, so it sort of encircles the family hotel room, and that gives us a bit more excuse to travel the space, and people coming down the stairs can look across. I'm starting to like the idea of the staircase moving over. For you, Doug, what that means is not much different, actually. We need those elements. We're just going to shuffle them around a little bit. I don't think the rough size of these platforms is going to change too much. What that would do, though, is it move the staircase over to here. We can have a slightly more dramatic entrance, and the phone could be off to the side, so we're a bit more central with our entrances. And yeah, there you go. Possibly also moving one back to here. I'm wondering about that, if he should be more central. He's nice and high. There's an interesting kind of height dynamic going on, but maybe he should, I don't know. Anyway, that's why they call it a preliminary, and great.